confidence of this group right now compared to any other point in the season?
It's going high and going up. I would say, 2 back-to-back Big Ten wins. Defense, keeping total yards under 200 back-to-back weeks, and points under 10. So 10 and under. So we feeling real good, real confident right now.
Where do you feel best as a defense? Where do you think you guys have gained the most swagger, feeling better about?
Total yards and keeping the points down. That's our main goal and our priority number one, and that's what we have been accomplishing lately.
How'd that happen? Where'd this improvement come from? What changed?
I said it day one. After that NIU loss, just doing our job and being consistent and playing with urgency and playing every down and being treating every down as a game-winning down, basically. That's what we have been doing, and it's showing right now.
Does this game mean a little more to you? I mean, you were a Wisconsin commit at one point in time, and there's, not too far of an alternate reality in which you could have been playing for Wisconsin.
Yeah, I do think about that. I'm excited to play this game because it does mean something to me. But again, it's not about me. It's about the team. And we have a great opportunity to showcase our defense and our program and beat a ranked team, a top 10 team. So that's the real storyline right there. Nebraska versus a top 10 team, and we got a lot to prove, I guess, and we get to prove it this week.
Are you still close with anybody that's committed over there? I mean, when you were part of that class or that's part of that program?
Chris Orr is the only dude I really talked to out of that class I was committed to. So, it's going to be nice playing against him. Last year we couldn't, play against each other because, he was injured and, I was on special teams. So now we get to battle it out more.
There's a perception that this game, at least for Nebraska, it kind of goes through Wisconsin,
Oh, for the Big Ten?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
at
definitely.
Least for the West race. It's not the first time either. Is that the way you see it?
Oh, of course. When you talk about the Big Ten West, think about Iowa, Nebraska, and you think about Wisconsin. So those are the teams you have to beat, and those are the teams that if we beat last year, we would have definitely been in the Big Ten. And it starts with Wisconsin now. So this is a big game for us, and what our goals is for this season, which is to go to the Big Ten championship.
How do you kind of think about just this stretch that's starting just with Wisconsin? Then you got another top 10 team coming in here the next week.
Oh, it's tough, but that's why you play football. You play for games like this, big time games. And like I said, Wisconsin, then Ohio State, and then Purdue, a good Purdue team too at that. So it's just getting better every week. But that's where you want to peak, and I feel like our defense, our running game, and everything is starting to peak at the right time. So that's the good part about it.
I feel like you guys are more ready for this game after the last 2 weeks. You guys have maybe built some momentum.
Cause we playmakers on defense are starting to show. We starting to be more consistent, and we buying in, and I think everyone is settling down. So that's the biggest thing.
Sorry.
No, come on.
Is there a different feel around the program in a week like this when you are playing a team like Wisconsin? You went through it last year same kind of game. Undefeated going out there. Is there a different atmosphere to the kind of week and the practice and the excitement, everybody kind of going about that?
I think everyone want to beat Wisconsin because, this is a team that's, had the better of us these past few years. So we want to prove that, we could beat this team and get it done. So, every week is an exciting week for us. But I think especially this week because, you talk about Big Ten West play and how, get into that, get into Indianapolis, goes through Wisconsin, teams like that. So it's an important week for us. And nationally, beating a top 10 team is real exciting. So.
You mentioned those 2 wins they've had the last 2 years. I mean, OT and then a kick. Is there any degree of those tight finishes that plays into your
right
mind?
there? It's right there. You know, a game of inches. So literally last year, game of inches. So, I mean, we got to play all 4 quarters. We got to play to the end and never relax. That's what Nebraska Wisconsin game has become. All 4 quarters, never relax.
Hey Mo, have you found there to be value in having that extra confidence, that swagger, like the way what you guys are feeling now? Does that carry onto the field?
Oh yeah, because now you look at a top 10 team and we like, okay, we right there. We know if we do our job, no matter who's in front of us, we gonna succeed.
Well, yeah, you talk about playing a top 10 team. I mean, how much in need of a kind of a benchmark win is this program right now after kind of what you guys have gone through?
I feel like it's going to speak volumes about our program with this win. But, I mean, to be honest, I think it's going to be just another game, basically. Mm-hmm. You can't be too high on a top 10 team. We played in Rutgers, we played Illinois. Those are well-coached teams also. So, I mean, just really if we just go out there and treat it as another week, it's going to pay off.